Should you play Sea of Thieves? That is a question that has been getting bigger and bigger every month. Videos about Sea of Thieves dying or questioning if it's already dead have been made more and more, with people wondering if the recent updates are saving the players or if it's just best to wait and see if Rare is going to make a Sea of Thieves 2. We are going to break down whether you should play Sea of Thieves in 2026. Sea of Thieves is a game about pirates. You sail around, fighting other players, taking their loot, doing quests. It's the type of game that wouldn't need a second version of it, just constant updates. And recently, that's what Rare has been doing. Rare has actually started listening to the community and giving updates that aren't a quick cash grab. They started giving updates that players actually want. An example of that is custom seas. Players loved custom seas. It's basically a private server for Sea of Thieves. You could host events, test out new ones, have fun with your friends. It's just all around a great update. But then, why are people still saying that Sea of Thieves is dying, or is already dead? The main reason lies in PvP. In Sea of Thieves, there are two main types of players. Players that grind events for loot, and PvP players that fight other players and take their loot. That's what made Sea of Thieves fun. You could have spent hours stacking up so much loot, but then, as you were on your way to sell, could have gotten attacked by another player. So what did Rare do? They started nerfing PvP. They nerfed a bunch of weapons in the game, and then they eventually just made a thing called Hourglass PvP, which is only for PvPers. Rare made it so that there was no reason for players to interact anymore. And to be honest, that's probably the main reason why people say that Sea of Thieves is dying. Sea of Thieves is unique because it gives the players some sort of freedom in the game. There are no rules on what you have to do or what you don't have to do. There are no rules for being a pirate. Like Jack Sparrow said,
the only rules that really matter are these: what a man can do and what a man can't do.
Unlike other games, Sea of Thieves lets you do whatever you want, and that's why it was loved by so many people. I myself have only been playing Sea of Thieves for only like a couple of months, but it is unlike any other game I've ever played because it's so unique. Sea of Thieves is meant to be played with friends. Can you play it solo? Yes, but it is so much better with friends. But I'll admit, Sea of Thieves PvP can be pretty mean. You could have spent so long getting so much loot just for it to be taken away. But that means that the loot that you have on board, it means something to you. You gotta protect that stuff with your life. The game itself can also be pretty brutal to you. You could just be sailing after getting a butt ton of loot, and then boom, a megalodon spawns behind you. Or boom, a kraken spawns behind you. Or boom, skeleton ship spawns behind you. It can be pretty brutal. But that's the fun of Sea of Thieves. You don't know what's going to happen next. One moment you could be king of the seas, the next you could have just been attacked by a group of sweats and have lost everything. So is Sea of Thieves worth playing? In my opinion, yes. Sea of Thieves is such a unique game that is very hard to be replicated by anybody else. Sure, it's not in its prime anymore, and most people would say that the olden days were better, but it's healing. The devs are actually giving updates that people actually want. They've been asking for them for years, and now they're finally giving it to them. And Sea of Thieves is the type of game where you and the boys just want to have a nice long gaming session with. And to be honest, it's such a good game. And if you don't like it, hey, it's not for you. But if you want to, give it a try. No game is perfect, but it's healing, and it's going to get better soon. So is Sea of Thieves worth playing? In my opinion, yes. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Please watch more. I really need to get monetized because, on February 1st, they're going to double the requirements, 8,000 watch hours in the past year. So I need to get 4,000 watch hours by February 1st. I used to do streaming before this, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. I'm going to do this until I get 4,000 watch hours. That's my plan. And also, please subscribe. Please, bro. Come on, please.